Okay, wildfires have turned what should be the busiest time of the year for the tourism operators in these communities into a mission to protect those communities, the properties, and people's livelihoods. So joining us now for more on this, we've got Alan Cheeseman. He's the co-owner of Wilderness North, a fly-in fishing lodge that welcomes visitors from around the world for remote adventures in Northern Ontario. And alongside him is Joe Pringle. He's a pilot with Wilderness North. Joe, Alan, thanks so much for making time for us in what must be a pretty hectic time for you guys.
Yeah, it's busy right now. We're up at the base here at Mackenzie. We're here to put water on it to preserve it from fire.
Alan, walk me through how you all have gone from your regular responsibilities to now assisting in the firefighting efforts.
I think it was on Monday that we started to, sometime during the middle of the day, it started to get changed from regular to an evac. And I think the OPP was involved. Joe was one of the pilots that was busy with the evacs on Monday.
Joe, describe to me what you had to do. How did you kick into gear?
It was a normal day for us up until mid-afternoon. We were aware that some fires were burning, and they accelerated rapidly and put a lot of people in danger. So all of the pilots at Wilderness North, we all picked up the slack, as well as some other outfits, and did what we could to help out.
So talk to me as though I know nothing, because I know nothing. You guys are pilots, you're out there in this wilderness, and you have to support these incredible wildfires. I mean, we're showing images that you sent us, Alan. Thank you for sending those in. The sky is gone. The lake is gone. All we see is gray smoke, and we can see some of the structures that have burnt down to the ground. So, Joe, walk me through as a pilot what you've physically done, what you've had to do in these past few days.
Okay. Yeah, flying conditions are definitely subpar. Definitely testing our skills. We're just making do with what we can here. Visibility is very bad. And flying over flames is not ideal and creates very turbulent air, and just challenging all around. So,
are you helping get evacuees out of the area?
I believe we counted, 40 or so people that we retrieved amongst 4 airplanes. And yeah, we're just doing what we can. So.
And we're all appreciative of that. I'm sure the evacuees are. What do they tell you, Joe, once they get in the plane?
The ones that are a little bit confused and are not aware of the danger that they were in were definitely a little harder to convince to get on board. But once we got airborne and they saw the immediate danger they were about to be in, people were definitely very appreciative. And others that were right on the fire and were aware of it were even more appreciative, I would say. So,
Alan, talk to me about Wilderness North. You guys have been hit hard. You're having to manage the situation while also managing your own safety. Walk me through what these past few days have been like.
Well, yeah, kind of emotional, I guess, too. But we've lost quite a bit, like others here, actually. The place we're at right now is the one that we're here to just put water on, but the other ones were completely destroyed down south. We don't know about the ones up north yet. We plan on flying there in the next hour or so just to see if there's anything left and if we can get in that far. But yeah, there's a lot of devastation here in Armstrong, south of Armstrong. There's outfitters that have been completely wiped out. There are cottages. Everybody's impacted. Of course, the community, White Sand and Armstrong as well. But the camps and the lakes south of Armstrong have been completely, you see the pictures there, they've been completely burned out.
Yeah, it's pretty devastating. And the unknown is also so stressful, I imagine. Like, you're going to go fly out there to see what's left and what's still can be recovered. Talk to me about the coordination with local officials and with the province. How has the communication been?
Well, not great with the province, I guess, and that's probably just because of the amount of activity and how it came together so quick. We didn't want to sit down in Thunder Bay after we knew that this bay seemed like it hadn't got burned out. So we wanted to get up here and get water on it. So we purchased some fire equipment. we came up and put in the fire equipment that we had already and put in the new stuff in this following day. And now we actually had some rain come through the last hour and a half, so it's helped out. And the sun's poking through a little bit right now.
Do you smell the smoke right now?
Oh, yeah. It's smoky all around. Yeah. Very similar to probably what it's like in Toronto, I suppose, too, though. But sometimes it's right down in the lake, and sometimes you can't see as far as the dock, and sometimes you can see across the lake. Depends on the winds and the rain and that.
Any sense of when things are going to get a little bit easier?
Well, I think the rain's helped a lot. We see some rain in the forecast in a day or so, so I think that. But we are going to go up and put sprinklers. We don't know if we've lost several lodges up north and some outpost camps. So there is one that we hope is still available. So that the fire hasn't reached, and so we hope to get to it and put some sprinklers up here starting tonight and tomorrow. And so I don't think even though it's looking good, I don't think it's time to relax yet.
Does something need to be done differently? I mean, if this becomes more and more common, Alan, what do you think needs to change?
Well, I don't know. It's probably funding. I mean, it's funding related for sure. Everybody that we've run across, the OPP and the highway, everybody has been, they're doing their thing. Everybody's doing their job. Everybody's trying as hard as they can. It would seem to me, I've been in the tourism business for 35 years, and in this area for over 40 years. I've never seen anything like this. Now, there's a lot adding to it, but preparedness is part of it. And probably funding it would seem, is probably the core.
Okay. I wish you guys both luck. Stay safe. Alan Cheeseman, Joe Pringle, thank you both so much for your time.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Take care.